Hello and welcome back to another edition of McKay Yoga. So as you know, or maybe you don't know because maybe this is your first time tuning in, I take requests and I had a request for how do you use the wall. I have a couple of students that are working with clients that have a few more birthdays, if you will, and it's hard for them to do things, so they need to use the wall. So I'm going to show you how to use the wall today. So you don't need anything except the wall space, and I've got to apologize. There's going to be a lot of noise in the next few months. We're going through a little bit of a kitchen remodel, so if you hear a lot of noise in the background, that's why. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, don't forget, I didn't mention it, don't forget to hit that red button to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I go live. And if you like the content of this channel, give it a thumbs up. Okay, now we're ready to go. So your first thing you're going to do on the wall is a way of doing downward dog. So you take your hands to your front hip points, and your hands are going to come to the wall, and you're going to do a way of doing downward dog at the wall. So my hands are at my hips, my front hip points, and then I just walk myself back so I look like the capital letter L. So for those who have a hard time doing down dog, because it could be weight bearing, this is your position, right? And then you walk forward to come out. And I'll show you from this way. It's the same idea. It's like the capital letter L. And that's a way of doing down dog at the wall. What else can we do at the wall? We can do shoulder stretches at the wall. So we'll go to the right side first. Stand with your right arm at the wall. And this is called clocking the arm. I'm sure I've done videos about this before, but laying down. You could do this standing up. You can also rotate the lower part of your body to the left, and then if you really want to intensify, you turn your palm to face up. And then to come out, you turn back to face the wall, and then you switch sides. So keeping your arm at the height of your shoulders is ideal, right? Palms facing up is a little bit more aggressive, and then again, the feet turning away from the wall is also going to be stronger. So that's another way of utilizing the wall. Turn forward, flex the arms. Now we could also work with the legs at the wall. So any sort of a forward fold that you could do seated, you could also do at the wall. So I'll show you all the seated postures first, and then we'll do the same exact seated postures at the wall. If it's difficult for you to go down and go up, meaning sitting down, getting up, you utilize the wall like so. So here is a way of coming down into like a squat, right? And then you come down. As we age, as we have more birthdays, things become a little bit more difficult in terms of standing up and sitting down. I don't know if you watch Netflix, but there's a great series called Frankie and Grace, and they're older ladies, and they complain about how difficult it is for them to sit down and to stand up. And they used an example of sitting down on the duvet or the toilet. I don't know how much elegant water closet. I don't know how much elegant we can say that. But anyway, I digress. So here are some seated forward folds that we're going to do, and then I'm going to do them on the wall. So this is Paschimottanasana, legs straight, forward fold. You can also do head to knee pose where one knee is bent, one leg is straight. Make sure you do both sides so that you're keeping. And then there's Upavishta Konasana, wide leg forward fold. So you can bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana, and then you can cross at your shins for Sukhasana. So I'm going to do all of those poses at the wall. So taking your back to the wall, then any side, could be left, could be right. Gracefully place yourself down, and then bring your legs to the wall space. So here, I'm sure I look funny, I'm using the wall to help me get my legs straight. The closer you are to the wall, the more intense it's going to be on your hamstrings. So if you're in a tighter body, being further away from the wall is going to be advantageous. Now here's that head to knee pose, right? One leg is straight, one knee is bent, kind of looks like tree, and then you switch. And then you could do the wide leg straddle and Upavishta Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Here's a little bit of instruction I was talking to you about. Baddha Konasana. And then with the shins crossed, Sukhasana. Change the crossing of the shin, Sukhasana. And something that I didn't do seated, but you could do here, is a spinal twist. You can have your knees bent or your legs straight. Come back to center, knees bent, or legs straight. And then lastly, I'm going to show you kind of an inversion. Well, it is an inversion. This is also an inversion, legs up against the wall. But I was giving you the example of a forward fold. Push into your upper arms, bend your knees, and lift your butt up. My goodness, I'm so sorry that you have to see all of that. You can begin to take the heels to the wall, or you can take your legs straight up to the ceiling. And it's a way of approaching a shoulder stand, right? And then to come back out, bend the knees, place your feet back onto the wall, and then place your butt down. Draw the knees in towards you and roll to one side. And bring yourself back up. So, ladies and gents, YouTube family and community, that's how you use the wall to do some yoga. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that red button to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You can be notified when I go live and add new content. Peace out, yogis, and ciao for now.